Competition. She came away with a 9.90. You're looking at her right now. She's 15 years of age from Patterson, New Jersey. Attends John F. Kennedy School there, trains at the North Stars Gymnastics Academy. What they will do with the women's score is each lady will take 2 vaults, and they'll average out the scores of the 2 vaults, add them to the preliminary score. That'll come up with her final score.
And we talked about high hopes. Joyce is the first competitor. We talked about the advantages and the disadvantages of being in that position. We're going to know right here. She's got to do 2 vaults, and she's got to stick them if she hopes to get a medal here.
Joyce Wilborn.
The first vault will be a layout with a full twist. Oh, a layout to the high.
And she stuck the landing perfectly.
She changed her strategy because I talked to the coaches before, and she was going to do the full twist first and then the layout. That's actually the weaker of her 2 vaults. But she does it so magnificent. Look at the height. And a great landing.
As we mentioned earlier, she had a 9.9 in the team competition. The field in this 8-member vault field, there were 2 9.9s and a 9.95.
And actually, Charlie, the rest of the 6 competitors are basically out of the competition because it's very hard to make up a couple of tenths of points here in the event finals. Joyce is going to do her second vault, which will be the same vault that we just saw with a full twist. It's that much harder.
Well, these are the scores from her first vault, which is about a 9.8 average. And they'll take this score, add it to her second vault score, and then average the 2 scores.
You know, all week long we've been seeing 4 judges, but in the final competition they're using 6 judges per event.
9.775 is the score for Joyce Wilborn on her first vault.
Now this is the crucial vault. Much more difficult, and as you said earlier, Bart, the key to winning a medal here is going to be sticking the landing.
Second vault for Joyce Wilborn.
She can do this vault better than anyone else in the world if she can just stick.
Oh! Step on the end. She was picture perfect until the landing.
It was a gorgeous vault, great height. The most impressive part about it was the distance from the horse.
In fact, she looked a couple of feet farther than she actually did in the preliminary competition. The step will probably cost her a tenth of a point. But still a very fine effort.
And it was a good chance for her to pick up at least a silver medal, possibly even a gold, depending on some of the other contestants who were following her, like Shevchenko, who's next, and look, not bad second score either. They'll average the 2. 9.775, I believe. Looks similar to her first score right there. 6 judges again.
You drop the high and the low, and you average the 4 in the middle. And, of course, it looks like to me the average there. Oh, one of the scores came up. Well, still, I think it'll be a 9.8 average.
We're enjoying the competition here. We've enjoyed it for the last three days. The women have just been fantastic. As we look at Joyce Wilborn, she's awaiting her score.
And there's Don Peters, her coach, the coach of the American team at this competition. He's adding up the points as well.